Hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house, and I'm here to do your reading today. Hey. All right, fire, air, water, and earth. So let's do fire signs first. What is going on with fire signs right now? You need energy for the fire signs right now. First card, them. Second card, what's coming toward them. An outcome for January, please. Fire signs. What's going on with the fire signs right now, please? Fire signs, please. All right, 2 more shuffles, fire signs, and we are ready to go. All right. Where the hell is everybody? What the hell happened? Where is everybody? Hey, Mary, how you doing? Let me give it a little bit more time. That way nobody misses it. But if not, I'm going to have to keep going. Where where is everybody at? Hey, Lilo T. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. Hey, Arlene Huff. Thank you. While we're waiting, how is everyone? Ooh, fire signs. You got an offer coming in from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo. So if you're an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, I think that there's going to be some type of offer and or communication between you and a particular individual. All right. So be prepared for some type of offer. Be prepared. I'm just saying. All right. What you're doing right now is the King of Pentacles reverse. So you fire signs are very focused on your business and your money. So money and business is going to be a very big focus for you. Getting that stable, that's a big, huge focus for you. All right. So whoever's coming towards you, the Knight of Cups reversed. So it's a water sign or earth sign. So I do feel like there's some interest here between you two, but I feel like right now here's what I'm getting from this. So there's interest there between you two. I'm seeing a potential for a communication. But what's so strange is I feel like both of you are kind of focused on other things right now. This is someone you're probably already connected to. So I do see a comeback around 8 of Cups reverse. So there's going to be a return of something or a situation. So let's see. Right now you're focused on you and money and being single. That's a big, huge focus for you, or just being independent right now. Look at this. Clarifying you is the 9 of Pentacles upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So right now you're very focused on that. That's a big, huge, major focus for you. Money, career, just like feeling good about yourself. That's a big focus. And whoever's coming towards you, you definitely have people coming towards you, but whoever this person is, they're very on and off, wishy-washy, so be aware of that. Yeah, there's going to be somebody that returns back to a situation, or you're clinging to a situation. I'm getting that really you are a big focus for you. Now, you're the biggest focus in your life is you, number one in your life, all right? Why is this Page of Pentacles here? But I'm seeing offers or communication. Yeah, somebody said Gemini. I'm seeing there's a connection here. Whoever's coming towards you is very on and off and fickle. So I feel like right now, really honestly, what I'm getting from this is you're kind of both focused on yourselves right now. But eventually there's going to be some type of forward movement and or communication. But it's telling me that basically whoever this is, make sure that whatever is being said is truthful, or vice versa. Cross-watcher, if you're cross-watching for a fire sign, make sure everything is, make sure the truth is being told, not flat out lies, all right, or deception. To be aware of that, all right? But as far as your money and that's a big focus for you, fire signs. All right, let's do air signs. Wow, this is a small room, a very intimate room. All right, but they've been telling me that something's going on with my notifications. So, oh well. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. What is going on with the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius right now? You can do magic. Ooh, your air signs you can do magic. You can manifest great things into your life, absolutely. Like you have the ability to manifest great things. Right now, between you and this person, there's communication being held back, but I feel like you both are very interested in one another. Yeah, you feel like you were really connected to this person at a soul level. So this is a connection out of this world for you, air signs. There's a connection you have, like you feel a deep soulmate bond with this individual. But unfortunately, I feel like you're both holding back from communicating how you feel or communicating overall. All right. If anything, you both also may be keeping an eye on each other, whether it's social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is. I feel like you're both kind of very interested or very you're both kind of like mutually observing one another or like spying on one another. But I feel like communication wise, you're both holding back at the same time. So whoever you're dealing with could be another air sign, could be water. I got Leo as well. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing communication eventually, but I feel like whoever's coming towards you is kind of detached right now. We're going to clarify them. Yeah, so there's this connection, this soulmate that you're not letting go of. You refuse to let this go. You don't want this to end. But unfortunately, whoever you're dealing with is basically fire sign, air sign, big fire, air, possible water too. But I feel like this person, I don't have any earth, but it could easily be an earth sign. They're very detached right now. They're very conflicted on what they want to do with you. All right? Not a whole lot is coming from them, but you're not letting it go. All right. Yeah, there's going to be eventually a relationship between you two once the the detachment stops. I see you two being in a relationship and things moving faster than what they are now. So there's going to be eventually a relationship between you two or things that get stable. All right. Yeah. So I see you two eventually being together with one another and I'm seeing an engagement, a proposal. I'm seeing a relationship. Some of you are going to move in with this person. That's for some of you to possibly maybe a move in. That's for some of you that don't take what doesn't apply. But I'm seeing that this connection will move faster. Right now, it's just slow, and the communication is pretty shitty. All right, be aware of that, air signs. All right. What about water signs, please? What about water signs, please? Wow, this is a small room. People must not really like element readings. That's the only thing I can think of. What about water signs? What about water signs of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? What's going on right now? Oh, you didn't get a notification? See, that's what I've been told. People have been messaging me saying, I didn't get any notification. Right now, I'm just kind of feel like you're both in a period of waiting. You're both in a period of waiting. Yeah. So water signs, you're trying to move on to something else. There's a connection that there was a misconnection or a missed opportunity between you two or something that I feel like you're ready to move on to other things and kind of turn your back on this connection. Some of you deal with an Aries or a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Whoever you're dealing with is very stuck in their own energy right now. It's all about their way or the highway. They're very focused on them. A lot of self-focused people in it, I've noticed. There's going to be a final decision made. We're going to see what that is. So, yeah, right now you're just focused on... I'm getting that you're trying to move on to other situations. Like you're ready for that emotional fulfillment, water signs, and apparently whatever you're dealing with isn't giving you fulfillment. So you're ready to kind of move on to something else and find your happiness, And whoever you're dealing with, they're just done with the conflict of this situation. So there may have been conflict between you two, but they're just done with the conflict. All right, they're not wanting any more conflict. I do feel like you're going to make a final decision to give up on this person, and you're going to move on to other situations. All right, unfortunately. So really, that's not unfortunate. It's great that you're trying to move on to other things and find other situations that please you. And there is a lack of growth. I feel like in a sense, both of your backs are turned on one another. All right. I feel like at the end of the day, you have great things coming in, but you're going to make a final decision to give up on a person. And they're just done with the conflict of the situation. They're not really putting up a fight. I feel like they're very focused on them. They're very all about their way right now. The Emperor reversed, all right? Lack of growth and expansions. Some of you may be having fertility issues. That's like for 1 or 2% of y'all, all right? With that Empress reversed. All right, here we go. Earth signs, please. Earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What can you tell me about them? Earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please. Oh, I deleted the Gemini reading. I'm going to redo it. I didn't like how it came out. I was very scattered in it. All right, Earth signs. One more shuffle. The Judgment in reverse. So, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So right now, one of your biggest focus, Earth signs, is trying to get to a balance in your emotions, your money, whatever it is. You're just very focused on being balanced. And there's an issue with a second chance between you and a particular individual. All right. So I don't see a second chance happening. If anything, I'm seeing them just kind of give up on trying to make this happen with you. All right. They may have had very manipulative ways. What's so strange is I see an offer, or I see a communication coming in at some point is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, you're trying to get out of a situation that you felt threw you off balance, which is great. And you will obtain that balance once you get out of this. All right. However, whoever's coming towards you is unable to completely let you free, but they're not putting up the fight to make it work. Or there's kind of losing confidence. They're kind of losing that luster to try to make it happen. But there's going to be communication eventually. But you're going to notice that either you're not working on it as much or they're not. It's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be communication, but someone's still being lackluster or not working on it entirely. Somebody's another earth sign as well, or water sign. Yeah, don't. If I were you, I would move on, because it's telling me you'll be single from this individual eventually. It's telling me that if any communication happens between you two, or if communication continues, that one person's unavailable and not working on it. So you need to be aware of that. So this may be something you need to move on from. All right, instead of trying to give it a second go around or a second chance, it may be something you need to. Why is this Judgment reverser for? That 301. Right now, you're both turning your backs. Yeah, I don't do personal readings, though, unfortunately. Maybe you're going to get over this, all right, Earth signs? Let's see what's going on. Now let's do a collective read for everybody in the room, all right? There's a card that's up flipped, and it's driving me up the wall. What's going on with everybody? Thank you, Lindsay Badge. YL Shadow, hey. Well, everybody press the like button. Support me by pressing the like button. We're doing collective right now. Yeah, I think the notifications are not working. For some it probably worked, some it probably didn't. I apologize for that. Ain't nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I wish I could. There's a up flip card that's driving me crazy and I can't find it. All right. What's going on with everybody? What is the energies for everybody? Hey Tyler, Amir, Regina, hey, how you doing? Hey Priz the Eston, yeah. Things are going very slow for you right now. Some of you just feel like you're not getting fulfillment, you're not getting your wish is not coming true, or there is a person that you're going to clear the air with, though. It comes out for every collective. I don't care what collective I do, it comes out every time. So there's going to be a clearing of the air. There's a lot of new things that are going to present themselves to you. You're going to have a lot of tests thrown your way, though, is what I keep getting. You're going to have a lot of tests thrown your way. What I mean by that is, some of you are going to have the opportunity to clear the air with a person that you were definitely in love with in the past, or that you had a lot of emotion for. Like, you're going to have the opportunity to take a second look at it. The universe is going to present a second opportunity for you to clear the air, maybe, to come out of conflict with this person. So it's a universal test in a way. There's going to be a second chance that occurs. Like, you're going to have a second. See, I just said that. So you're going to have a second chance to look at a situation with someone, or to clear the air with them. There may be a potential new start there. Is what I'm getting. Somebody's an air sign. You feel kind of left out by this individual, or kind of like they abandoned you or left out in the cold. All right, but you're going to have the opportunity to clear the air. Why is the 501 reversed there for? Yeah, someone from your past who still thinks about you. They still think about you. They still go down memory lane about you. And they're very detached as well. I think they still feel kind of hurt by this connection between you two. Like, there's going to be a potential new start. I'm also seeing great new things for y'all. You're going to have an opportunity for new things, but there's going to be a past situation that may present itself to you, all right? Somebody said Cancer. Yeah, you're ready to move forward in your life, all right? You're ready to move forward in your life. I see some of you just walking away. I don't think this is going to be a permanent continuation between you and this person, but it may be a point where you two can just look at the situation like there's going to be a short-lived second chance, or you're going to have the universe is going to throw you an opportunity to look at a situation again to see, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see it being something that continues or turns into a relationship, or that continues to be, I don't see a continuation of it. In fact, I see you walking away, all right? Which comes out for every collective, every single time, no matter what I do. As far as finances and stuff, I'm going to have new opportunities for career opportunities, job opportunities, money opportunities will present themselves as well. All right. I'm also seeing you have new potentials in love, collective. So let's see. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do a old, like a classic spread for y'all. Give me a classic spread for the collective, please. Some of you will remember this spread. I'm gonna show y'all how I have it laid out though first. Some of y'all will remember this. You got your coworkers addicted to watching me. Well, tell your coworkers I said I appreciate that. And I said, hey, Kristen, all right. Hey to you too. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. So this is the classic spread. So some of y'all will remember this from the old Tyler's Tarot days. All right. Well, thank you so much. All right, so what's bringing you two together or splitting you two apart is the Eight of Cups reverse. So what's bringing you two together is this energy of clinginess. So it's like you two are so familiar with this connection that you both feel like there's nothing better than this connection. So you both are so familiar or so connected to this by just really just clinging to it. That's what brings you two together. So what brings you two together is the fact that you both feel like you put a lot of time into this, a lot of effort into this. And you don't want to just leave it. You don't want to leave it behind because you feel like you both feel. That's how you both feel. You both feel like basically you put a lot of time into this and you don't want to give it up. Basically, that's what's bringing you two together. What you're doing is the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So your wish is for this situation to improve. I mean, whose wish wouldn't that be? You're really in a period of waiting for this person, waiting for something to take off or waiting for things to get better. Because you obviously are not walking away from it, with the Eight of Cups reverse being what's bringing you two together, all right? What they're bringing is the Six of Pentacles. So they definitely want things to be more equal between you two. And the King of Wands reversed. So this person likes their cake and eat it too, all right? Which comes out for collective a lot. I'm not going to flip the outcome over right now. I'm just going to leave that uncovered. So whoever you're dealing with, it's like they want to give to this, they can't walk away, but they like their cake and eat it too. So they're the type that likes to play many people or just play around with other folks, or they're player-like. They like to, kind of, like I said, have their cake and eat it too. And that's the issue here. That's the issue. So, the outcome for you two is the Chariot reversed. So this situation may come to a halt. Why is that? Why the Chariot reversed? I don't like it reversed. I wish it was upright. That would mean forward movement. But, because it could involve three people. Some of you are dealing with a player who had you involved in a love triangle or has you involved in a love triangle, and their player ways are more important to them, and they're not really working on this as much as you would want them to. All right. But see, the thing, it's going so slow between you two. It's like it's going at a snail's pace. But what's going to bring it to a halt is that it's a third-party situation. Look at that. Outcomes, Three of Cups reversed and the Chariot reversed. So while you're sitting here waiting for someone, here they are being lackluster. See, this is you. You're waiting. You're in the period of waiting. See, that's you. You're waiting for your wish to come true. Your wish is to be with this person or to stay with this person, whether you're with them or not. But unfortunately, the energy they're bringing towards you is the King of Wands reversed and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like they're the type that likes their cake and eat it too, like to play around, but then keep you on the back burner. I don't like that. And eventually this third-party situation, it is three people involved, folks. It will come to a halt. All right? Just saying. What I want everybody to do in this room, I'm okay. Pick whatever number calls to you. Because somebody just inspired me. 1 second. Somebody said, will I get married this year, Tyler? Well, pick a number from 1 to 3. I'm going to pick number 2. I'm going to look 5 years ahead and see when marriage or a commitment is possible for you, for all of you. So pick a number from 1 to 3. Give me 5 cards. Give me 15 cards in all. 5. 5 for group 1, 5 for group 2, and 5 for group 3 for the most likely year that these people will be married or in a relationship, please. Let's look in 2019, 20, 21, 22. So from 2019 to 2023, what is most likely year for marriage and or commitment for these people? I'm chose number 2. Number 2 is my lucky number. Oh, that's it? Yeah. Number 1, your most likely year for marriage probably is, wow. I'm getting that. Now, if you pick number 1, you may be married in 2000. You may be, wow. I pulled the cord out again. There you go. Oh, fuck off, you lamp. Sorry, 1 second. All right. I would say your most likely year for marriage, I mean, I see it in your future, but I would say 2019, or your most likely year for a relationship is 2019. So it may happen in the year 2019. I'm not saying you'll be married, but some of you will be because you have the Fool card here. That means doing, so some of you are going to meet this person unexpectedly, or you're going to have an unexpected jump into a marriage or into a commitment. 2019 may not be the most, it may not be the most bump-free marriage, but I see that it's possible in 2019, all right? So number 1, folks. So be aware of that. That's your most likely year. Probably, I would say 2019 or 2020 would be your most likely year for a commitment and or marriage. If you pick number 2, well, never. I'm just playing on this. Though. What? So I would say, I'm gonna have to come back for number 2. 1 second. Number 3. Number 3, I see that basically, damn. I would say actually any year. Number 3 people. I'm gonna have to do number. I'm gonna have to redo number 2s. I don't see nothing possible. I'm with y'all. Number 2. We ain't never getting married. We're gonna be some single bitches. We're gonna be some single bitches. All right. Damn. Why did I pick number 2? Number 3 people, I see a potential for marriage really in the next 3 years for you. It's for some of you, it's already somebody you know, number 3 people, but for some of you, it's somebody you meet that you're not going to walk away from. I see you being with them in the next 3 years, I would say, really within those next 3 years. One second, let me redo number 2. Give me a most likely year, damn it. I'm getting married. I want to turn around. One day I want to be at my wedding, and I want to turn around to my family and go, I was married now. I was married now. Remember that from The Color Purple? I was married now. That's what I always wanted to do that. Remember Sophia, Oprah, who plays Sophia in The Color Purple, when she goes, I was married now. I was married. All right. Okay, number 2, folks. Give me the most likely year for marriage for number 2, folks, please. Commitment and or marriage. Let's just say a commitment, all right? Let's just say a commitment. Number 2, folks. What is most likely year for a commitment? Some of you, it's going to be an American person. I don't know why the word American came to me. So whoever you marry, number 2 people, they will be an American person. So if you're dating someone that's foreign or not in the this is what I got to go with it. If you're dating someone that's not an American citizen or not in America, it won't be that person. So that's just for if you're dealing with somebody overseas, whatnot. I don't see you two being together, all right? But if it's an American, then you may have, I don't know why. That's just what I got, all right? Okay, number 2, folks. Most likely year would be 2020. But you know what? I see y'all in a relationship. I do see it now. I had to reshuffle the motherfuckers to get a damn answer, right? But some of you are going to end up with an earth sign, specifically Capricorn. I'm also seeing a Scorpio. But you know what? 2020 may be the year where you end up, you got the card of celebration for 2020. So yeah, I'd say 2020. Probably a Earth sign or somebody Earth in their chart, or Scorpio. I also got Leo and Capricorn. All right. So just saying. But if you're dealing with someone who, because I got the phrase, it's an American in my head. So if you're dealing with someone who you are dealing with out, this is for the people that are dealing with, obviously this is not for everybody. But if you're dealing with somebody that's not an American citizen, or they're not American, that won't be the one for you. All right. Now, if you're one of my overseas watchers, you may be dating someone that may be American. So I don't know how to interpret that. So if you're like, let's say you're watching me from Zimbabwe or India, or, you know, bumfucked, then basically you may end up with an American, or you may meet an American. All right. Is what it's telling me. Some of you may end up being an American citizen. All right. That's what I don't know why I'm getting that. I never get specific shit like that. When y'all ever know me to get shit like that? You know? I don't want no fucking American anyways. You know? All right, here we go. So, let me ask the cards, will I ever get married? One second, I want to see if I'll ever get married. Will I ever get married? Yeah. Eight of Wands is a yes card. Wow. It'll be a fast marriage. I can say I was married now. I was married. Jesus. Eight of Wands is a yes card, which means the arrows of love, which means that I could fall in love. That's kind of scary. I picked number 2, but look, deck number 2 said I wouldn't fall in love. What the fuck? Jesus. That kind of scared me. Number 2, folks, we're doomed for life. We're going to be some bitches sitting on a front porch in a rocking chair with a cat. I'm telling you, we might as well go ahead and buy our rocking chairs, make sure we get us a house with a front porch, get a cat, a big furry ass cat, and call it a day. All right, we'll be like old man Rivers, old woman Rivers on the front porch, all right? Doing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas at 60, 70, 80 years old, all right? Jesus Christ. That was a hot mess. Number 2, folks. But I do believe that, look, all jokes aside, number 2, folks, most likely year is 2020. It's an American. It's an American. So you say, well, Tyler, I'm not in America. So I don't care where you are. You can be in Australia. You can be in Antarctica. You'll end up meeting an American, or you'll meet somebody that knows about America, or they're having ties to America. All right. United States. All right. Not South America, not North America. You know, that, you know, so let's see. Okay. With that being said, let me get off of here and go cry into my pillow, because, well, I picked number 2. Jesus. I had to pick the most unluckiest number, all right? This plan, that does not mean that you don't have marriage in your future. It just means that basically right now it's just not showing up, all right? Y'all have a good one. I don't give a shit, all right?